for you, if you look on it from your base, from your spirit self. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. So the way to connect to your spirit self, it has to be through meditation. Because when we come to this world, we're given a friend. That friend is called ego. And also, part of the avatar body is what is called a mind. So, during meditation, you're able to rest the ego. The mind gets to chill out so that you can be one with your source, be one with the universe, receive downloads from your spirit family who are there to help you map your way through this world. It's almost as though when we come, our memory is taken away for why we came and our focus, and we're given blinkers, and the goal is to return to our source, to return to our amazing spirit functioning through this avatar body. Imagine being aware of your higher self and still living in these physical bodies, so you can tune in and get all the info, all the MO you need to navigate this world, and then with your physical bodies you can manifest that. That's one powerful person. But for many of us, we're caught up in the avatar bodies, in the avatar mind, in the emotions that are encouraged through the news, through the pasa, social networks, etc. There's one or maybe two things that block us from having that communication with spirit. One of them starts with the letter F, and it's fear. The other is anxiety. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but fear and anxiety are the diseases of the 21st century. Fear and anxiety. So many of us are blocked off from our power source, and that is our power source. If you are feeling vulnerable, feeling weak, not knowing which corner to turn, that is a shame, because we all have higher guidance. So if you're feeling that way, go on YouTube, look up the Beginner's Guide to Meditation, so that you can remove yourself often from the quote-unquote matrix to recharge with your higher self. And what you'll be getting is information, because your spirit family are there with you all the time. So it'll be information, confirmation, clarity in those times that you can use when you're back in the matrix. It will give you power. And if you're not sure how to do that, or if you need guidance, well, success is yours. 3 workshops will be returning. They'll be taking place at the Monks Park Cafe starting on the 17th of October, and then on the 24th of October, and then on the 31st of October. So let me read the flyer. Are you enjoying your life right now? Are you feeling stuck in life and need a change? Are you struggling in survival mode with life? Are you being drained by your relationships? Are you fed up with repeating the same cycles in your life? Do you think that life should be easier than this? Do you want alternative ways to deal with life? Do you want the universe to work with you? Do you want an easier, happier, and successful life? Well, Success is Yours 3 workshops will help you to develop mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It will help you to use ancient wisdom to navigate and succeed in the modern world. It'll help you to speak the language of the universe. Did you know there's a language that this universe hears? Success is Yours 3 workshops will help you to speak the language of the universe and achieve peace, ease, happiness, and abundance. Success is Yours 3 workshops will help you to recognize and release non-enhancing thoughts and behavior patterns. Because many of us, we have now ingrained in our subconscious mind useless, unhelpful behaviors and thought patterns. And for many of us, we will leave this planet, we will die not having connected to our higher selves. And do you know what that means? Because our coming here is all part of our soul's journey of developing certain characteristics to bring us closer or in line with our Creator. If we haven't developed those characteristics, we have to come back. Did you hear me? You got to come back. So for many of us, we should be taking steps to open ourselves to our spirit self. Open ourselves to what this universe is about. What our relationship is to the universe. Did you know that each and every single one of us, bar none, as soon as we come through the divine portal of the womb, the connection and the relationship with the universe is set. How we use it from then on is up to us. And for many of us, because we didn't even know we had a connection, we've been abusing the use. We've got a powerful friend in the universe that removes countries, continents, never mind governments. That's the powerful friend we have, but we don't know how to communicate with it. So if you want to learn how to communicate with this universe, you need to come to the Success is Yours 3 workshops. When? It starts on Tuesday the 17th of October, then the 24th and 31st, and it's from 7 to 10 p.m. It will be taking place at the Monks Park Cafe in Wembley. Cost is £60. Early bird before the 3rd of October is £50. So if you call Sir Tet on 07960 888 781 or email S the success I for is Y for yours workshops SIY workshops at outlook.com. You can book or get further information. Alright, and it'll be the last one for this year. Success is Yours 3 workshops. It's limited capacity, only 40 places. So ring ASAP to avoid disappointment. So, that was the story. The thing is, can you believe that story? Do you believe that there's more to you than the physical body that you see when you look in the mirror? There's more to you than the mind that plays over past events or future coming events. The emotions, the feelings you get about things. Do you believe there's more to you than that? Do you believe that you should be thriving in a great way? That those dreams that you have been having, you should be manifesting? Do you believe that? Because if you do believe that, now is the time. There's no better time than now to be taking steps to make it real, to make it happen. And if you're not even halfway there, it means you're not speaking the language of the universe. that your spirit family has been advising you, but you can't hear them. So, this story I'm telling you about would not have been anything strange once upon a time in the land of whatever you may want to call it, Nubia, Alkebilan, Africa, whatever you may want to call it, because we deal with spirit. So, I am going to leave you with that story, and I'm going to see you after the news. And the news...
It looks old. Vibration. It looks old.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that a good way or bad way?
It's lovely. It has a suddenly a radio atmosphere.
Okay.
Because I think when I came here there was lots of space. You know? Yeah. Hey.
Just before we speak, let's see if Muji rang me back. Because we've got this now, and I don't tend to use it, but I said my guests may want to. It's Facebook Live.
Oh, that's a good one.
I said, yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh.
The weather is changing, isn't it?
Yeah. So.
When was the last time I saw you? Before I went to Belgium, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yes, you look tired. You know that? You look tired. Yes, me too, isn't it? Yes. Yes. And how it has been so far, the whole journey of different things and different promotions, and it's like you get kicked out of your own little bubble world, isn't it? Into the ocean, and you gotta swim, non-stop swimming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, and I'm still trying to do that website. Do you know what? Oh, dear.
Where are my words? That was the first question that I was going to ask today. I need my 200 words, of course.
The 200 words
for the t-shirts.
200 quotes.
Yeah,
I've got 100.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So I just need to type it off you. I've got it.
Okay.
I got it here. I've been writing them.
Yeah.
I've been writing them. Yeah, I've got them.
But you know what? Those are your quotes.
Yeah.
And you can make a book about them. Those are your quotes.
It's so true.
Isn't it? There are 100 quotes, sister girl. And you gotta, what do you call that? You gotta, how do you say it again? You know, when you mark something, you gotta watermark them.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the word? Copyright.
Copyright them.
The thing is, because some of them, I mean, I've taken from others. I'm thinking, well,
but sometimes life is like that. You know what? Nobody comes with anything original.
Yeah, isn't it?
When they keep saying original, I'm like, okay, now go back to the mom's stomach. Yeah. That's original. But once you swim out, there's no originality, isn't it? Yeah. It's good to be here with you. This is your land, I can see. You're very comfortable. If you give me this one and say, Carol, now do something, I'll walk out of here and never come back because it looks so difficult and all this thing. Yeah, you look very comfortable. This is yours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been many years, you know. It's grown on me.
Of course. It's you, isn't it? It suits you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. No. I should come here often to feel this
really?
vibration that I'm feeling.
Yeah. So.
Oh, Lord, what a day. Today, I wanted to cry, but I didn't know should I cry. But I called upon my mom, my great grandmom, and my great grandpa, and my father, and I felt a little bit better. I went to the shop today. If I came here and the food that I bought, it was also terrible. Now, I take out money, £20, I pay to the man. This other black brother, he's on his phone, he's making lots of noise, and the man gives me change. And then he says, excuse me, how much did you pay with? Did you pay with 20 or 10? Thinking, I don't even know this person. He says, where's my 10? Where's my 10? I'm thinking, the man says, excuse me, you pay with 10, and the lady paid with 20. And then he's like, excuse me, don't go anywhere. I want to fix this thing. And I said, I don't know you. I don't know what's going on. This is not my story. And then I go, I sit waiting for the bus coming here. He comes from the shop. He comes straight to me and says, you stole my money in front of so many people. My God. You? Yes. You stole my £10. You have to look at yourself in the mirror. And I've got 20. The only money that I have with me is £20. I think I have about £20 because I went to the therapy and then she paid. And I said, excuse me, my friend, I only have £20 into my... I felt so sad, you know?
We're talking about unexpected.
It's so easy to be kicked out of your element, but I had a terrible dream yesterday. I had a dream about the lady there. The lady who told me before and said she was going to come. Malin, I dreamt of her yesterday. And when I woke up, I forgot about it. But when this thing happened, she came back again. You know, and I had to call my great-grandmom and my great-grandpa, my father, to stay in front of me, and she disappeared. So where I'm working today, I've got these three soldiers of mine, you know? And I feel, and now even when I look, I see them, I'm thinking, okay, I'm perfect now. The negative energy is gone, isn't it? And they come, you know that? You know that when we call our ancestors, they do. And then I started shaking when I called them in a bus, and I just went in and I just started calling them by name because these are the three pioneers that I use when I need protection. And suddenly I felt my body shaking as if this negativity was coming out, you know? Strange feeling today. I had a strange feeling today, you know that?
I've kind of felt strange over the last 2 days, actually.
Yeah? Wow.
I'm doing lots of things in my home anyway. So, so Spirit gave me a dream last week, in fact. Made me think I need to do things a bit differently, you know. But, you know, I'm still working with fear sometimes, you know. And so I had to meditate a lot to release myself from that fear because it can be quite heavy. So to release myself so that I could focus on what I want to do. Yeah.
But you know what I like about you? The innocentness of your eyes. That's such a color. Sometimes I feel your fears, you know that? Sometimes I feel your fears, but I'm saying to myself, when you peel like this, you can't go wrong. I say to somebody, just pick up your apples on the tree. There are apples everywhere. Pick them up. Are you aware that I work with that? And I really don't care what happens. I never look at what's going to be the end. People ask me.
I love that. I mean, this is where I'm working towards now. You know, not thinking too far ahead, just dealing with the now
and work. But I think the whole thing is that people, they think in a moment it's just to sit there, prepare the future.
That's right.
But be in a moment to prepare and let the future unravel itself.
That's right. Yeah.
If things work.
Yeah.
But once you have sent it to the nature and prepare it, it will surprise you.
I know, Before, my mind was always planning ahead and thinking about what's going on ahead, but now it's different. You know, I'm very different that way now. So, but still,
but it's a journey, and it never ends. Are you aware that we never get to the understanding that we really think we want? Only when we die, I think. Suddenly that moment that we've been waiting for, it's like, boo! And this is it. It was just that. It was bigger than that. Okay, bye everybody. I think that's what it is.
I'm sure it's something like that.
Today I saw something on my WhatsApp, and I didn't know what to think of it. When I saw it, it scared me a little bit. it's like somebody shared the pictures of the hurricane in America, how it came in on land, and it swept everyone that it wanted, and it went back and you can still see the earth. But in that, there's a Mercedes-Benz, red, and it's swimming right into the deep of the ocean, and there's only a hand of a human being on it.
Coming out of the car?
No, not coming. So it's like the picture. It's a Mercedes-Benz, and it's in the midst of the ocean because the ocean just came and picked it up and it went. So the person died with it, and you just see the hand. But what I saw out of it, I didn't see fear. I saw the art of nature. We might look at that hand and look at it as a person died, but that person is in peace. You see the hand you who's alive and you imagining yourself as that, but at the end of the day, it's the car that was chosen by nature, and it took it and it did whatever that we wanted to do with the spirit. What it's left, it's just really a box, an empty bottle of water. And it looks beautiful. You've got this ocean all around, you've got a car, you only have a hand there, that it's there. That's it. And you're thinking, nature is incredible, isn't it? Nature is incredible. But I'm happy, you know that? I'm happy with what we've done. Don't you think how people are responding to this event is really strange? Don't you think? Aren't you amazed what we have done in such a few weeks?
Do you know what? I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying to just keep my head down and get on with it.
No, but sometimes you have to take a moment and
no,
think.
because it'll be like... So I just... One day at a time and enjoy it.
I think you guys, what you're looking at who's coming at the door. Okay, I don't care about who comes at the door. I care about
no, I'm not looking even who's going to attend, but in terms of the vastness of it, I don't want to look too much at that, because that can make you feel like, oh gosh, it's so good, big, I don't know how we're going to do this. I don't even want to get caught up in it.
I think you need to enjoy that.
I just want to enjoy my day.
No, but enjoy the preparation, dear sweetie, because this preparation has shaped you in its own way.
I know, I'm learning so much.
And for me that it's just, having you guys sometimes. Yesterday, Sister Kasati's, okay, Carol, I was so stressed, and I thought, okay, let Sister Kasati be, and then she says to me, Carol, people are complaining about the price now. The other person wants to bring elderly people. What happens? And I said, let them give us the names of the elderly people. We'll make a VIP for them, and then they come in. Okay, but now the other one complains about the store, and I think, okay, so it's exciting. What do you mean, oh, Carol? And you know me, what I'm doing? It's a sense of responsibility and sense of people pay. You find sisters out there going to pay lots of money to do silly things, to do this hair. You know how much this hair costs? I used to do that.
It's not silly, because it's a psychological thing, so I try and put hair aside, because it's deep psychological.
No, but God, there's a lot of money that goes in there. For me, they used to charge me by the shoes. You don't understand the culture of this hair. There's a big brother going, no, there's really criminality in this hair thing. They don't charge you because of the price. They look at you how you're walking, how you're wrapping your scarf. Just by wrapping the scarf, it means, okay, let's double the price. She knows how to wrap her scarf. Oh my God. Because that's what it is. And I used to ask, how come I'm paying so much money? And then the other one who's next to you, she's doing the same thing and she's talking about 35, and you're thinking, hold on a second. Maybe you can't ask. You're thinking to yourself, okay, keep quiet, Carol. And somebody told me from the shop, I said, Carol, don't wear beautiful shoes. I love this. I prefer it much.
We're going to start in a minute.
Of course, I think I'm ready.
Oh, I've had a really busy morning this morning. So I didn't have time to buy any water. Have you got any water?
Of course, I have a little one.
good.
I bought
Because
it
I've
from
got
that
one for
shop that
myself.
made me
Okay. That's
not
good.
so well.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright then. So, actually, maybe you should put it, unless you're going to drink some now, and then put it over there. We don't want management to see us bringing water near the electrics.
Ah, they can see us.
This is the camera.
Is that a Facebook?
And I don't even know if it's on yet.
Oh, really?
Hi, if you're on.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sisters Power.
Yeah, let me ring OG and see if it's on.
So how are you going to do it? You're going to interview me, or we're going to talk about it as... How is it going to go?
I think we should just talk.
I think we just have to talk. Yeah, make it a loungy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so too. I definitely think so too. Yeah. Let's lounge. Let's lounge.
So let me just ring OG to see what's happening. Hi, I hope you're not going to say it's on already, because me and my sister are here, and I don't know whether we were ready for on live just yet, but we are ready now. No, you weren't serious.
What's going on? Okay.
Wait there, we're on already.
No, we're not on. Are we on?
Really? Okay.
I saw that, and I thought to myself,
Oh God, I was
that
even
is that
looking at
all?
that. I just looked at the screen.
okay. Hi everybody. We wonder where that we are.
Yeah. So should Sis come closer to me, because I can see her hand.
Okay.
Address the camera, or just let's have a look. Oh, I see.
Okay, I see myself looking tired.
Oh.
Hi everybody, this is Carol here.
Alright, you see her? That's real time over that side.
Okay.
Right, I see. So this is Facebook.
So that's real time.
Yeah.
And this, okay. Interesting.
I'm going to have to put my dark glasses on now. Alright, so they can hear me. They can hear me having this conversation. It's all live. Forgive me, Facebook Live.
But this is real, isn't it? This is how it begins.
Okay, so let's have a look. So I've got my glasses on and I'm looking. So we've got peak live viewers. Alright, one. Is that you, maybe? Video views. No, it's got peak live viewers. I'm presuming. I can't see where it shows that. Okay. Well, this is it. I'm glad you told me. I might have picked my nose. Okay. Alright. I'll see you later. Alright. Take care. Oh, I see. Okay, so for my whole show now. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Those are lovely. They suit you so beautifully. They are.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, hi Facebook Live.
We are beginning or they were fixing?
Look.
So it's already live.
It's
okay.
Yeah, that is the live.
Okay, so we start.
Wow. I just want to make sure we're both in. Okay. All right.
Yes, I think we are. Yeah. Okay.
this as well, don't I? Okay. Hello, Mega Family Worldwide. Hello, testing. Right, we're on Facebook Live. Wow, we were on Facebook Live half an hour ago, but never mind. I have my beautiful sister here, Sister Carol. Greetings, sis.
Hey, Sister Ama, how are you? Yes,
I
good to be here.
I am very good.
Yeah.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you. Yes.
Sister's no stranger to Amiga. I first heard Sister Carol on King Lion's show. I think it might have been I heard the video on the Friday, and then I heard Sister Carol on the Sunday, I remember. And, well, Sister Carol, tell us, remind us about who you are.
Yes, my name is Carol Matebula. I'm from South Africa, and I'm a founder of Vonkoa International Academy, which is, I created it about, I think, 1997. My own Afro wellness style that I have introduced to the world. And so that's me, and so I'm here because we have gathered, through traveling the world, I realized that I think it's important that we gather all the magnificent healers of our cultures and put them together in one place so we can be able to serve the community. So we're here to talk about that. How are we so proud and honored that this event is taking place, where everybody can come and be nurtured and, given presents that they deserve in, finding their way moving forward in life.
Lovely. So what event are you speaking of, my sister?
I'm talking about Vibrantly African Wellness Day. Vibrantly African Wellness Day. Even the name, you can hear the name, because I really think that we are very vibrant. We are people with color, our food, everything that we do is vibrant. So that's why I decided to call this event Vibrantly. So anyone who thinks that they are vibrant, this is exactly the place to be. So that's, So I'm talking about the Vibrantly African.
Lovely. Vibrantly African event, which is taking place at the Tabernacle on the 30th of September from 10 till 6. And it is going to be an amazing affair. It costs £25, and when you think of all the things that we need to bring us, to center us, to get us to focus away from the distractions, away from the quote-unquote matrix, to bring us back to our center, this definitely is an event to attend. So, my sister, where do we start?
I like what you just said, that it's a place where we going together as a family, and it's not only for black people, it's for everyone. But I think the most important thing for us is that we need to get out of the cocoon. There's a cocoon where we hide ourselves in. We come out and we go into this cocoon and we come out. And this event is really about saying, cocoon, it's enough now. Cocoon has to be left alone, and so that we can really embrace our vibrantly self. So I think this event, it's going to be about that. So we have different kinds of themes. As I said the last time when we had our phone interview, that I think there are 4 things that I'm very interested in myself as a black child, which is family. And it's going to be also a big theme on this event, on the well-being of family, and how can that affect us, and how can that prepare us to go and swim into this big ocean freely without any attachments or fears. And then the second one is going to be about initiation to womanhood and manhood, because that takes, you don't just become a woman just because of the body and what we hold around ourselves. It's a journey that requires strength, self-awareness, and self-observation, and I always do that. I say to myself that every day I wake up in the morning and I I look at myself and say, what have I done that was good today? And what am I going to do to impact to the world that I'm around? And I think for me that's womanhood and manhood, taking responsibility and building the protection for our future generation. And so that's the most important thing. And then the third theme is about our bodies. Oh, interesting. This is a very interesting journey. Oh, our human body, it has been fascination for me. It has been the biggest fascination of all. Because I think we all go out there, we want to be rich, we want to be successful, but we forget that there's a silent voice that speaks within us, and we run. But then when you get to the body takes everything at shore. So I always say to people, the body is a shore, whereby there's a deep ocean that we don't see. The deep ocean is where the arteries, the heart, the lungs, and all these things, they are working on every second of every minute, selecting what is the garbage that needs to be thrown to the shore. And when you go into that as a therapist, because of me, I don't know if I should call myself a therapist, but my hands are very beautiful. They can communicate with the shore, and you'll be fascinated what you find. So that's going to be the theme number 3, where we really go into the body and find out the hidden language of each individual, what their body says, and how much are they giving what the body says, or how much are they giving what their mind says. So that's, and because of that, I truly believe that everybody has to come to this event to really get to understand this thing. And then the last thing, which is the 4th one, this is going to be about creativity, fun, networking, and really wonder. It's going to be a wonder. It's going to be a wonder of discovery, just wandering around and finding yourself in all these 4 things that I've spoken about.
Lovely. Oh, wow. Do you know, for myself, I have been assisting Carol in creating this amazing event, and it really has brought out a lot from me and helped me to discover myself even further. Wow. What I've found is that even though some may think, oh, Sister Ama, I see her on the social networks, you know, and she's always doing workshops, but I didn't realize that I was still hiding. And so this event has helped me to really start taking steps out of my cocoon and to show myself, because there are many things I want to do, and they involve me coming out of my cave. And so yeah, I remember Amiga Family Worldwide, we were doing the affirmations, and I was reminding you to affirm for at least 21 days, and one of them, well, there were a few, but they were about me coming out of my shell. You know, things that were daunting my mind were, dark areas for me, things that I might shy away from. You know, I wanted to embrace those. So, you know, in flew from the heavens my sister here. with everything that she's doing, wants to do, and something in me says, say yes.
Say yes.
Join.
Definitely.
You know, and in doing that, it has brought out a lot within me. So I want to say thank you, my sister.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for, because I think, as I said, I think when I met you, I saw a queen. You're a queen of, you know what I find about you? You're a queen of all the continents.
Wow.
I looked at you, I couldn't place anywhere. I couldn't place you anywhere in one particular country in Africa.